What is going on, everybody? Zapnatic here. Welcome back to the Be a Pro series, the Joe Hagsby series. Last time we took a 7-1 win over the Boston Bruins, a great comeback episode from the episode before that loss to the Florida Panthers. We're still just going to completely forget about that one. That was a really rough game. So after a 7-1 win with the Bruins, we will move this right along. A 5-2 win against the Flyers. We had an excellent deflection goal. Joe Hagsby coming in front of the net off of Brandon Dubitsky's shot. He tips it right up past the blocker, Michael Neuwirth, who would play both games in the back-to-backs with the Flyers. Hagsby getting 2 goals and 1 assist in that game. Next, we would move on to the Flyers arena, the Wells Fargo Center, in the home-and-home action lineup. We would go on the power play here, and Hagsby, working it down low, makes an excellent pass to none other than Gregory Campbell on the power play. Anyways, Campbell will put that home, making it 2-2 to tie the game with the Flyers. It was a comeback win. We were down 2-0 in this game. I think we would get another goal. Well, of course we would get another goal, and then add an empty netter on just to get the insurance marker to take the W in that game. Then there came an off-ice event, lots of off-ice events in this one, and we're out with our team for a dinner, and there's a prank. So I basically decide to not tell the teammates or my friend about the prank on the team, and everything works out good. The prank goes good, so that helps a lot with the teammate. Well, not a lot, but only 3 with the teammate. They are teammate. I don't even know what to call that. Teammate rep, I guess I'll call it. Moves us right up. Next, we took on the Islanders. It was a horrible game. Anders Lee had 5 goals. Like, are you kidding me? 5. In an 8-2 thumping of the Blue Jackets. That was a hard game. They got on it right at the start of the game and just killed us. Moving on to the next week, because I don't want to talk about that game anymore. That made the rest of these games such a drag. But we would come away with a W against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and Hagsby would accidentally clip the goalie here and end up in the fisticuffs with Jared Cowan, which I really don't like to fight with Hagsby. But it turns out he knows how to win a fight. He knocked down Jared Cowan, however you say that name. Comment below, Cowan or Cohen. And eventually Hagsby would then move on later in the game to get the game winner midway through the third period. A shot from the point from Murray. Hagsby just picks up that rebound and slings it home, quite literally, right past the goalie. The Maple Leafs were using one of their newer goalies, got sort of bumped and roughed up a little bit in that game, but we would come away with the victory against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and like I said, more off-ice action. We have another off-ice event that came up right after that. On your latest road trip, you have the evening off to do whatever you like, and basically some guys are going out for some fast food. So do we go out with the team, certain players, to get the fast food, or do we stay and eat healthy? The other two, I wasn't really looking to tattletale. And we go eat healthy, and we enjoy a great conversation with the teammates who didn't get the fast food. So +5 on the management rep, +5 on the teammate rep. Very helpful, and a trade. Not us, thankfully. But Chris Phillips is going to the LA Kings, and we get Thomas Sostal. I should not have tried that because that was probably wrong. But Thomas Sostal from the LA Kings. These players are more depth players, so the lines are going to change a little bit, but nothing really to affect Hagsby that much. After the Toronto Maple Leaf win, we went and moved on to play the Ottawa Senators, and this honestly was the most boring game of the year. Hagsby with no points. I believe almost everything happened in the sim period. Hagsby just could not produce anything on the ice. He may have got an assist, but nothing to help the losing cause or winning cause because we didn't win. Then we would go on and play a great game against the Caps, a 5-4. Just couldn't squeak out the victory at the end. We were down 5-3 with 2 minutes left. We scored, had the momentum, and just couldn't put away that tying goal to get any points in that game. So from one division rival, we will go to what I'm going to now start to call our main division rival, because let's be real, the Penguins and the Blue Jackets, they really don't like each other. They they've met in the playoffs a couple of times now. Once before this game and once after this game. So Penguins and Blue Jackets, they are second and third in the division, not respectively, inversely. So Blue Jackets in second, Penguins in third. This could be a potential playoff matchup. I know we're a ways off, but the ranks are the ratings, why can't I English? Why can't I think of it? The records. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. The records are about even, so the Blue Jackets and the Penguins will face off. Let's get this episode underway. Hagsby still on that top line on the right wing. He's going to be facing off against one of the Penguins' top line players. I'm not sure who they'll have on the wing on their top line. That'll be interesting to see. But at least it's a home game for the Blue Jackets. I think our last episode was a home game also. I always enjoy doing the home games more because we get the crowd into it. We get some reactions from the crowd. So Hagsby is going to be lining up against none other than Bo Bennett with Crosby and Kessel. How Bo Bennett has made it to the first line this game, I will never know. Well, Fleury and Bob in net. We'll take a look at the players to watch. Sid, of course, for the Penguins, because why wouldn't you want to watch Sid? And then Foligno for the Jackets, the captain, who has not been producing quite as much as expected. There's a look at Fleury and Bobrovsky's numbers. Bobrovsky still without a shutout this year. I already said it, so maybe I'll unjinx it somehow. He is 18-12. His bad games are bad. His good games are great. And there's a look at some of the extracurricular stats for both teams. The power play percentage for the Blue Jackets, we have the best power play in the league at 38%. That's extremely high for the power play. Cam Atkinson has gone from a lacerated arm to a bruised arm, so that seems to be healing. It's all getting better. Wenberg is back in the lineup, and the scratches are only Bork. Look at those injuries for the Penguins, though. Letang separated his shoulder, Hornquist hurt his leg, and Erat has pulled his groin. My goodness, they're missing some key players. But hopefully that should help us in this cause, and we will get this one underway. Hagsby picking it back up. Will the shift pay off? Here he is. Score! Oh, Jeff Hagsby! Woo! Okay, guys, after one period of play, still no one has managed to put a puck in the back of the net in Nationwide Arena. Both the Penguins and the Blue Jackets scoreless. Let's see what kind of action in the highlights we have. There's Murray with a turnover, sort of trying to clear it out of the zone. Not the best. There's a deflection by Dubinsky. Fleury was outstanding in the first as he saves another deflection shot. And I will join you guys after the second period for some live action. Okay, so after 2 periods of play, the Penguins have put 2 up on the board, and the Blue Jackets cannot figure out Marc-Andre Fleury. There is Bo Bennett with the first one. Porter had the second one on the sim period. There's Hagsby just keeping a puck in. Saad almost getting the rebound. Another good chance for Brandon Saad, but Fleury, watch this save. Completely lights out. I thought this was in for sure, and he just reaches back and takes away the sure goal. 2-0, and we will pick it up for some live commentary. As promised, there are the stats for Hagsby. Team play and position, always A+, and the stats, nothing going in. The only thing the coach has told the entire team to do is he hates the Penguins, so he wants us to get a win against our rivals. We are out-shooting them, not out-hitting them, out-time on attacking them, out-passing percentaging them, out-power, no. We should be winning, is the point, and Fleury has been the star of this game so far. Oh, every time I've been on the ice, we've had at least a halfway decent chance of putting the puck in the net, and we just can't seem to get it past those big pads of his. So, let's see what happens. See if we can't get a goal here. Start it out quickly. Not quite 5 seconds in. We'll take a hit to make the play. Kessel running us all the way to the boards. Oh, Dubinsky with a chance there, but just could not put it home. Good steal by Hagsby. He's going to work out to Dubinsky. Dubinsky, do something with it. Come on, that's got to be in. Oh, I just hit Fleury. Oh, goodness, I'm in the net. Oh, man. Oh, I think I'm still stuck in the net. Okay, no, I made it out. But we have a penalty, unfortunately. As Brandon Saad's going to slew foot Eric Fair in front of the net, and another fight with Saad. Oh, my goodness. Saad's going to face off against Olli Mata. I feel like Saad has the upper hand in this one. Olli Mata is not known to be much of a fighter. Although Saad just got it here. I'll take care of Saad's helmet. We'll take this out of here. We'll try again. There we go. Out of the screen. Out of sight. One more, Saad. Knock him down. There it is. A well-fought fight by Brandon Saad. We'll get all of our energy back on the penalty kill. Pittsburgh not quite getting all of their energy back. That's the good thing about fights, is you get your energy back. For a second there, though, switching thoughts, I thought I had leveled whoever that was fair in front of the net when I skated back, but I knew Hagsby just did not have the muscle to be able to do that. So I get 2 minutes for goalie interference. Saad and Mata get 5 each for fighting. We'll sim through 2 minutes. At least it wasn't a... I didn't have to fight right away, is the good thing about that. So exactly 2 minutes later, we're out of the box, which is a good sign. Penguins didn't score and make it 3-0. That sort of puts the game almost out of reach as Foligno gets a beautiful opportunity there. Foligno is working some magic along the boards. He's got Campbell and I out in front of the net. Oh, I think I got a piece of that. I think I heard the deflection, but did not quite make it past Fleury. Malkin is going to get that stolen by Hagsby. Try and push Dumoulin back. Does not quite work out. I'm sort of fading to the left side. Oh, man. Sid puts it home. He was a player to watch, and why not? Sidney Crosby throws it far side on Bobrovsky. His 24th of the season. Hagsby's sitting on 29. Sid is more than likely in second. A great shot. Glove hand high. Malkin on the assist. Even better pass than, you know what? That play is hard to shut down right there unless we have somebody really covering the slot. But it's a minus for Hagsby, unfortunately. Penguins up 3-0. I've been watching World Cup, so I said nil instead of nah. Nothing. Nada. Fully out. We're going to attempt to hit him, but bump into somebody else who knocks us off balance. Here comes Hagelin. Bobrovsky with a nice save. Murray hopefully finds us. Okay, Dubinsky works too. To Hartnell. Oh, Saad's still in the box for his fighting major. And we'll go to the bench. Quick shift. Try and sim it before they score. Let's see if we can't get a comeback here. That'd be amazing. Single period, 3-0 comeback off a Crosby goal. Show him who's really boss. I mean, we are in Columbus. We are the home team here. Saad? Oh, he had room. He just couldn't pick up the pass. That will be worked out. I can't get out of the zone. There we go. Dubinsky. I feel like I'm blocking him. There we go. Alright. We'll go for this dump in. Try and steal it off of Mata. That was an interesting shot to take. Probably because I was poke checking his shot. Back out of the zone. Can't quite cut it off as I fade to the left side again. We'll go in one more rush if it gets out of the zone, which it should. This should find me. Maybe not. Looks like Dubinsky and Saad are going for one more rush. And it won't happen. I need to go to the bench. Get that change done quickly. Alright, less than half of the period to go. We need something. We need a goal very, very soon. We do not want to start a losing streak. That would not be good. I'm around the defender. Saad thinks otherwise. Passing it to me. Oh, looking for a deflection there. Can't quite get it. Been spending a lot more time in front of the net. Oh. Yes, what a steal. Oh, Saad doesn't want to give it up. It's alright. It's back to the point. We're getting chances. That's all that matters. We're getting offensive zone time. See if we can't catch the great Phil. And we'll go off the ice. Here comes Sid. We get that sim in quickly. 5 minutes to go. 3-goal deficit. This is going to be a tough one, guys. Good pick off by Seth Jones right there. Jack Johnson. Newly signed with the Penguins in real life. Works it up for the Penguins. Oh, and Fleury just says no on that one. I mean, that was a simple save. We're back on the bench already. Woo! 3-0. The coach is not going to be happy if we do not score on Fleury. Okay, it puts me back out there with a little less than 4 minutes to go. Got some time here. Oh, couldn't get to the rebound in time. I'll just plant myself right in front of the net, though. Hopefully we get another shift right here. Stay out, yep. Back out with the line mates. The best defensive pairing for our team. It's poked out over the side. He can't get it home. I can't get to Mata in time. I'm lucky I didn't get a penalty there. And we'll go for the line change. More than likely, it says keep taking the body. I'm not sure how that's going to help with 3 minutes left. We want to get pucks in the net. Probably will not pull the goalie, considering it's not a playoff game in the game. Alright. Good block. Bob doesn't want to play that one. And that might do it for this episode. We'll see if we get one more shift. Probably not with only a minute left, though. That's it. Sid and the Penguins shut us out. Bo Bennett with one of the goals, Porter with one of the goals, and Crosby with the last goal. So Bennett gets the game winner for the Penguins. I wonder if this is the first time we've been shut out this season. I'll have to check on that right after the end of this. I think we've always got to manage to get a goal. That one is the one that I thought was going in for sure. There is Hagsby getting stuck behind Fleury as he attempts to drive the net. Saad puts up a fight for that. Crosby with a great goal. Bo Bennett, the game winner. So he just walks both Columbus Blue Jacket defensemen. Penguins take it 3-0, unfortunately. And an F for stats for the first time ever. So I am pretty sure that is the first time we have been shut out. We'll take a look at the 3 stars quickly. Fleury absolutely deserving of that first star. Bennett and Crosby with 2-3 goals. So they'll just take second and third respectively. We will back out to the main menu. Take a look. See if we've been shut out before. See if we get any post-game questions first, though. That should come first. Somebody will ask us how we feel about losing to our rivals. How many questions do we have here? Only 2 questions. You guys didn't seem to be able to solve Marc-Andre Fleury. Isn't that the truth? What went wrong? Next question, even plugs get lucky. It's pretty... I love the answers to these questions in this game. It's pretty easy to get a shutout when you aren't tested. We need our better chances. Shots, and more shots, all I heard. Being screamed from the bench. It's kind of hard to focus on the game when the coach is yelling at you all night. So it seems like our only good option is Y. It's pretty easy to get a shutout when you aren't tested. That seems like the only positive response. The Penguins, Marc-Andre Fleury was lights out. Well, we just got the same question basically with different answers. Every goalie gets lucky. This was Justice Knight. Buy a lotto ticket, you know, give him credit's due. Played a heck of a game. Yeah, I'll give him credit where credit is due, absolutely. Fans of management, no wonder they're already maxed out. My answers are always towards the fans of management. I've been trying to get more towards teammates and family, but they are coming up. Let's see if we've been shut out before, so I'll just go week by week. 3-0, so I'm looking for zeros. No zeros there. Yep, by the Panthers. 6-0, so I was wrong. Dang. Let's see if there's any more. A 10-2, my goodness. Not looking like it. No, that's preseason, so yeah, only once before, so I was close. But we will take a look at the road ahead here. Next up, we have a home against the Buffalo Sabres, who are 13-19-4, so to end this losing streak, hopefully we'll take out the Sabres in dramatic fashion. I'm looking for like a 15-0 win in that one. On the road to St. Louis, then right back to Columbus to play the Detroit Red Wings, the Winnipeg Jets in the MTS Center, the Dallas Stars back at home, and the next episode, another home game, will be against a Western Conference team, first one in a while, the Anaheim Ducks. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we will be looking to get a win next time. And I will talk to you guys next time an episode is out. Bye.